Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to say about the chapter The Earth in the Solar System. It's the first chapter in Class 6 Geography NCERT. In the night sky, you might have observed tiny dot-like structures shining in the sky. Some appear to be shining on their own and some may appear like they're just shining on the light coming from others. You may observe some are very bright and some are dim. For example, the moon. The moon, it will appear to us in the different shapes in our daily monthly times. So, in a month, one time we see the full shape of the moon or full size of the moon. It will appear to us in the night sky. So, that day it comes only one time in a month. So, that day is called the full moon night or Purnima. After this full moon night or Purnima, after a fortnight later or after 14 days, you can observe, you cannot observe the moon at all in the sky. So that day in the month is called the new moon night or Amavasya. So in this new moon night or Amavasya, we cannot observe the moon at all in sky, and provided the new moon night or Amavasya is it's like a clear night. And next, one more thing, you might have got it out that why can't we see these stars, moon during the daytime? It is because the bright light of the sun doesn't, because of the bright light we can't see these stars and moon during the daytime. That's an important point. So because of the bright light of the sun, we are not able to see the moon, stars, etc. And next, one more important point is these the moon, the stars and all the other objects which are shining in the sky are called the celestial bodies. So the moon, the sun, stars and all the objects which are shining in the night sky, the moon, sun and stars, are called the celestial bodies. Stars. Now let's know what are the special about these celestial body, that is the stars. So these stars, you know, these stars which you feel like they are twinkling in the sky. So let's know some of the important points regarding the stars. So stars are very big and hot. These are very big and hot. Big and hot. And another thing is that they emit their own heat and light. That is, they have own heat and light. So they have their own heat and light, and they have their own heat and light, right? So they emit these heat and light in large amounts. Of course, the sun is also a star. The sun is also a star. Like the sun, there are many stars in our universe. So, but why can't we feel their heat and light? It is because these the other stars, we have the other stars, right? they are very very far away from us. They are very very far away from us, so that we can't feel their heat and light. In our solar system, we get our heat and light from the stars. Next point is, in the night sky you might have observed some patterns which are formed by the stars. So these patterns formed by the stars are constellations. The patterns formed by group of stars. The patterns formed by group of stars are called constellations. Now a question may arise that why these stars are, they look very small to us. Because these stars are far away, that is the reason. And now patterns which are the group of stars form patterns, and these are called the constellations. An example for the constellation is the Ursa Major or the Big Bear constellation. Ursa Major or Big Bear constellation. So Ursa Major or Big Bear constellation is one such example, and this constellation, there is one constellation you can observe it easily through the night sky, that is the Saptarishi. Saptarishi. Here Sapta means 7 and Rishi means sages. So this constellation you can easily observe this. You can ask in your home your adult to show this. So in the earliest days or the olden days, they used to find directions with the help of stars. For example, the North Star, it always, for example, we can say the North Star, it always remains in the north direction. It is also called the pole star. So the North Star, it is always fixed in its position. So with the help of that, they used to determine the directions. North Star, or also called the pole star, it is always in north. It points towards the north direction. So with the help of this Saptarishi, you can locate the North Star or the pole star. How is that means? For example, you have to, let's imagine in the sky, these are some of the stars. If you join like this, a pattern of stars like this, so you are just, with the help of your eye, you are joining like this and you point like that, then you can find the North Star or the pole star. You can also say it as the pole star or North Star. So this is about, in olden days they used to find directions like this. And next, there are some celestial bodies which do not have their own heat and light. One point is, they do not have their own heat and light. Heat and light. Another point is, they are lit by the light of the stars. They are lit by light of stars. So such celestial bodies are called the planets. These are called the planets. Okay. Now, So the Earth on which we live is also a planet. The planet Earth is a planet. So here the word planet is derived from the Greek word planetai, which means wanderers. So this is about the planets, and like our Earth, there are 8 other planets which get their heat and light from the sun, and some of them have their moons too. So this is about the introduction of the chapter, the Earth in the solar system, and thank you for watching my video.